Okay, okay, okay. There I am. All right, now we're on track. Okay, so we're good to go on that. Let me copy and paste this onto the chat. That way we don't have a discrepancy. Sorry about this. Just hang tight. Almost done. Main stream. Woo! And that message. Let's check which mainstream. Is there anything else you want me to go over? Showcase? You want me to look showcase the build while we wait for shorts to build up? Usually it takes about 5 or 10 minutes. Is there anything you want me to talk about as well? To go over? Yada yada yada. We do have 2 more hours of Warframe, and then we're going to switch over to Soulframe. I need one person. Is there a single person in here that can join me in 2 hours from now in Soulframe? If I could get more than that, that'll be awesome. But I just want to see if I could get a heads up before I dive into that rabbit hole. And shorts, do me a favor. If there's anybody who joined my stream recently, do me a favor. Tell me if everything is checking out just fine. Can you hear me fine? Can you see me fine? Yada, yada, yada. This is episode 2 for you guys. So those who are joining in, do me a favor. Like, subscribe, and do all that jazz. We're knocking it out pretty quick. Yes, everything is good. Could you show fashions? What do you want to see? Tell me a frame and I'll show it. Wish I could bet I were. I haven't seen G Danny in a while. G Danny, are you here? Where are you at? I haven't heard from you in a while. Let me close this out. Actually, I need to keep this up for basically the notes for Soulframe. We'll check that out later for sure. Oh, yeah. Let me look at this. Dude, Bear, you've been at it. Ooh. Now, are you going to keep the same color scheme when you get the Wisp Proto Frame? Are you going to go down that rabbit hole? Or are you going to have to mix it up? Oh, you got multiple fashion frames for Wisp. Okay. I like that brown. I don't know about with the darkness. I think it's too dark. You need some kind of... You got some blue, but you probably need a little bit more there. That's me, though. This is what I'm talking about. I like craziness. I like the craziness. Yellow, I got this one. He's one of my moderators. He's... Yellow would love that. He's Yellow Trickster. Probably watching right now. Oh, you just went all in. How many freaking fashion frames do you have? See, that's good. That's what I'm talking about there. Oh, that looks damn good. I like that. Oh, everyone show me your fashion frame. I'm down. Oh my gosh. That is so good. I think I skipped one. Which one's this? Gauss? Ivara. Oh. Different. I don't know what you're going for there. But it looks good. Check out this. That's the same one. Or all of them the same. That's a Valkyrie stance. I know that one from Harrow. I like that with the back, with the Sayandana. That's really good. It's like a Naros Ivara. Nice. Love it. Ah. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to see a theme. You got that certain black and that certain bronze. I'm starting to see a theme here. This reminds me of something. Like Pacific Rim 2 or something like that. It's straight up what it looks like to me. Tortilla. Ooh. Alright. Ooh. I love how you use the sheen. Nice. Okay. I like that. That looks damn good. Too bad you can't use it on the basically deluxe skin, but I digress. Is that the same one? Okay, got the backpack. All right. I gotcha. I gotcha. Who else has got one for me? Look, Mesa. Here we go. Oh, shit. Nice. Cakes and fire. Cowgirl all through and through on fire. I hope she's the next proto frame. I am not gonna lie. Like, we know Harrow and Wisp is next, but yeah, Cowgirl needs some love. What do you guys got? Oh, titanium. All right, what we got? Okay. All right. Rocking that gold. Nice. You see, you got the same skin as I do. Everyone goes with that, like, what I call the Tron skin for titanium. Don't get me wrong, it looks badass too, but... Oh! Oh! I like that. That's really good. That's really, really good. I like that. That is really, really, really good. I like that one a lot. Okay, you went the demon route with Wisp. Not many people do that. Many people put the angel wings on Wisp. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Mesa Prime. Oh, that's classic. Got the Valkyrie stance and everything. At least a deluxe skin Valkyrie stance. That's always a good stance, honestly. I always like that one. Killer England, what do you got? Alright, England. Nice. I'm gonna get you in. Oh, okay. Alright. Before I get you in, this is how it's gonna work. I need people who can tackle the secret fragmented one boss. DM me now. If you want to tackle him, that's what we're going to do. You have to have Steel Path in order to do it. That's it. That's the only requirement. Successfully chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect. What? What happened to my chat? What's going on? Did I lose connection? Hold on, chat. This is the first time YouTube is doing some funky shit. Okay, well, it looks like we're good. Do me a favor, short stream. Do me a favor, say anything in chat for me. Also, if you're not playing Warframe right now and you want to join me later, I need your in-game name in chat. Just tell me your in-game and I'll add you in. Add me Crucial 225. You want to do the fragmented one? And that's what we're going to tackle first, and then we're going back to standard grind.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Cross-platform or PC? That's the one I need to know. Yeah, it's tweaking. Gotcha. Oh, good morning, Solo. Thank you for joining back. I don't think I can, yeah. YouTube is always messing up with things. Honestly, it's far better than Twitch. I hate to tell you that. Crucial, which one is you? Bam Bam. Or both of them is you. 225, 225. I gotta grind up the Steel Path. I'm not far. Okay, okay. Well, if you're entering Steel Path, you probably don't want to do this anyways. This is for people who have had Steel Path for a minute. This is the hardest boss in the game, period. So, yeah, I think this is opinionated. I think he's harder than the secret boss on Hex. The only difference between the Hex boss versus this boss is that the toxin is what throws everyone off. And Vor boss is the easiest to take down. The problem is a lot of people have problem with the secret hallway where the lasers go so fast, and that's where the true gamers get separated. And when it introduces parkour, yeah, that's when true gamers show their shine right there. All right, so this is the agenda. This is squad up. If you're new to the channel, how it works is that you squad up with me. I will do a couple or 3 to 5 rounds of whatever we're doing. We usually dance around between relic runs, railjack, void storms, necromech bounties. Also, we do ESO and also Orc and Vault runs. But today, and we switch it up every 2 hours where we'll tackle a boss. We could do Eidolon bosses, the Steel Path Ore Worm, the secret boss for the tank, secret boss for the vor. But yesterday, these guys voted for the fragmented one. So we're going to tackle the fragmented one. So we're going to do 2 hours of Warframe. After that, we're going to go switch it up and go to Soulframe. Soulframe dropped off an update yesterday about the joineries. I want to farm those, but I need one person. So squad up is still up. If anybody has Soulframe now, please do me a favor, friend flapvsjack. Crucial! I'm going to have to bounce. I got to move on, buddy. I can't wait all day for you. Alright, add you in. Do me a favor, if you want to join me for the fragmented one, DM me now by pressing X. And that's all it takes. If you do not know how to friend me in game, that's okay. I got you, boo. All you do is go to menu. This is menu. Communication. Friends. Add friend. Type in flapvsjack. If you've forgotten all that, I got instructions on the stream right now. So just pay attention to that and you're good to go. Confirm and DM me. This is how you DM me. Just click on my name, talk. Bam. DM X. We're good to go. And you're part of the stream and part of the squad. Welcome aboard. Barry got more. I call him Molten Mesa. Do you like that? Yeah, dude, I honestly, that's a badass Mesa. I mean, you got the color scheme down. I need to get more of the sheens than anything. All right, crew, DM me. Only thing required is steel path. Hey, Rafiq. And also, if you do have the option to at least state your in-game name or you're not in-game now, do me a favor. Sub, like, and subscribe. I want all of you to partake in the stream. That's the whole point of Squad Up. I'm a new YouTuber, but I've been doing this shit for 10 years. So the premises is another Tuesday to me. Yeah, it is very budget. You didn't have much on it as well. Oh, it is very bug. Hey, Bear, we got people in chat who love it. I'll show it again. I'll put it on display. Hey, show me your fashion frame if you're still wanting to squad up. I'm down for that. I can look at fashion frame all day long. I covered the ducks on a couple of minutes ago. If you want to look at builds or setups or you want my opinion on something, ask. That's how it works. And I understand that shorts is just ramping up and we're good to go from there. And it's a Thursday, so bam. See? That's how it works. I knew that the stream does funky things. So weird. So weird. Alright, crew. I still need a squad. I need 3 people to join me for the fragmented one. Your favorite? Titania? Oh, got the edgelord look. Ooh, blood red and black. Went all in with that. Best way to build Valkyrie. I can show you my build. I got 2 builds for her now after the rework. And fashion frame for you just for looks. You're welcome. So, the way I did it, there's a very limited option when it comes to her talons, but I'll go over that in a minute. All right, here's the Nourish build. What I mean by Nourish, I replace Paralysis with Nourish. This is kind of like the easy mode. But the only thing special you need is basically Arcane Battery. That way you can double up your energy to 1,000 energy, and that way you do not need to have basically Prime Flow or Archon Flow to basically deal with her 4th ability and keep your efficiency low. That's your best way to do that. So this is the build. Take a look at it if you want. Copy and paste it if you like. Now, this is not my main damage dealer. I did the exact same build on this on Wrathful Advance. This is my damage dealer. So I replaced it with Wrathful Advance, which is basically Kaluro's 1. Once you apply this to it, you're going to double down on duration and also strength. You're still going to need Arcane Battery, but the only thing I switched out between these 2 builds is going to be basically Augur Secrets. Take this out, swap it out with Streamline. Also, you're going to swap out the Arcane from Efficiency to Arcane Energize, because this build requires a lot of... This is mainly for solo players. This build is mainly for squatting up and just surviving. You don't have to think much, you just go. All you have to do is just keep 4 up. This one, you will run out of energy if you stop killing. So just keep in mind of that. That's the difference right there. But the dopamine hits hard with this build. As far as talents, this is the way to go. Melee influence is the best. I would take this out. Swap it out with heat. Give or take, whatever you want to play with. But this is basically the main build. You can swap this out with Bane mods or Galvanize mods. Totally up to you. I go with melee exposure because it just works better with her talents for whatever reason. And you can go with meta with melee influence. Hence, swap it over to electricity, swap it over to influence. And that's the only thing I would change. This is the meta build, but it doesn't proc very much with her talent. So it's not super valuable, but I see a big ass difference when I'm going against Steel Path Grenier with this build, with Molten Impact when I switch it over to exposure. So I have more reaction and fun with this build than I do with melee influence. But it doesn't matter which build you pick when you go with the Wrathful Advanced build, because this son of a bitch will just deal red numbers through and through. It doesn't matter what you add. You don't even have to have an arcane with this. As long as you have this subsume and this build, you're good to go. A lot of people are going to say do nothing but emerald shards. No, you don't have to. I didn't go with that. I wanted more armor so I could have more energy. That double disc with arcane battery. The only thing I recommend is have maximal energy is on field on spawn. That's the only archon shard I recommend on both of those builds. All the rest is subjective. If you want to go full emerald, go for it. If you want to go with anything else, that's fine. I went with melee damage on both of these. Again, you got to keep your energy up about 500% if you want to apply the multiplicative for emerald shards. That is not very feasible with a Wrathful Advanced build. You will go under 500% energy with the arcane battery and the OP build as this as much. Nourish build, yeah, you'll stay over 500 easy. But the Wrathful Advanced build is strictly for solo players. So keep that in mind. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Like I said, these two builds are overkill. Now, you guys are going to say, oh, I do this, I do that. It doesn't matter. This build here kills. As long as you're having fun and you're not getting frustrated with energy management, go with whatever you go with. That's what I always say. As long as you're having fun and not talking about number sticks, I don't give a shit. So this is the way I run it. I stick with this mostly in squad. This one I go solo. This is for my starters who have nothing. So that gives you an idea. But ultimately, you're just going to go with range. Originally, you had to go with duration and efficiency. But hey, you do you. And this is the reason why I don't do guides and basically build videos, because everybody gets nitpicky with their certain builds. As long as you're having fun, you do you. All right, fragmented one. Who's down? I need 3 people to join me for the fragmented one. Hey, thanks for the sub. Much love, much love. Ooga. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not appeasing the masses. There you go. You're welcome. Got 2 of them for you. All right, for reals. All right, stop diddly-dallying. I need 3 people who has Steel Path. DM me now. If you want to do the fragmented one, that's how you're going to get in. For those who don't know, how the secret fragmented boss works. Basically, we have to go to... Forgot the node. We're gonna go the... I can't pronounce it. Fervo. Now, if you know how that steel path mode is, you do 30 of the organ eyes or eyes, you collect them. But to get the secret boss, you need to get 60 eyes. That unlocks basically the secret boss, and the only thing special you get out of it is basically a decoration for your ship, and basically flexing your decoration. Again, true in-game is fashion frame, right? So it's all about that. Hey, the storm, I add you in. So that's what it's about. But I need person in. Join me right now. I'm not going to start until you guys join me. Also, if you could do me a favor, friend me anyways. That way I could get that out of the way. And you have to DM me. I like the fact that everybody voted yesterday, but when the day it's time to show up for work, everybody's like, oh shit, I gotta do the fragmented one. See, that's what happened yesterday. Everybody was like, oh yeah, he could do ETA and EDA for me. I'm like, no, you forgot how ETA and EDA works. It's completely random. So I can have a shit frame and a shit weapon, and you're gonna have to carry me. Just because I'm L5 did 6,000 hours, that's not how EDA and ETA works. It's actually bullshit. So, and they're like, then you see the numbers start fudging down. EDA and EDA. That's why it's not popular. I hate it for you. I kept reminding them. What's the fragmented one? Do you have Steel Path unlocked, Charlie? And if you do not know, stick around. I'll show you. But do me a favor. DM me right now. Do not invite me to a game. DM me. So you go. This is how it works. Poor fellas. Go to communication. Go to friends. Go to flapvsjack. You can search up here. Say flapvsjack and DM me. How you do that? You just talk. I'll bring up a person and then I can invite you in. But just type in X, something simple so I know who you are. Also, if you're not in-game, that's okay. I want your in-game name anyways for future streams. So if you can state your in-game name in chat, I can add you in case of that. Are you excited about School Ultimates? Well, here's the question about that setup. Oh, thank you, Johnny, for returning. We don't know much about it other than we can pull a weapon out of the void. Okay, so if there's something to chase and something substantial that can apply to the rest of the game that could make it more exciting, yes, I'm excited. But we don't know anything about it other than presentation-wise. So, dev stream is happening on the 31st, according to you guys. So I'm hoping to get a lot of answers from that dev stream. I've said it many times before. The presentation of TennoCon was fantastic, but it presented more questions than answers. Practicality, implication, and what ifs. That's the questions I have. So, like the schools are getting a rework. Okay, what's applied? What is the application? What's the implication? And what are the what ifs with this system? We don't know anything about it. And we have to visually see it. I hope the ultimates are moddable. Well, they have mentioned prior that the schools, they were never designed for people to max out. And they said that multiple times throughout the years. So now multiples such as me, a vet, I have all my schools maxed out. So where do I go from there? You know what I mean? If there's something to chase, and we can still use like Eidolon hunts for basically improving the schools, I'm down. Because I'm always down for an endless grind. I like something to chase. That's the whole point of playing a looter shooter. Badass wannabe. I love that name. That's awesome. Also, keep in mind, if I invite you, please accept it by the end of the night, or I'm going to purge you tomorrow. All right, so I got one down. I need 2 more. Who's going to jump in? Hey, I'm watching the stream, looking to join. Are you down? Keep in mind, if you join me, you have to have Steel Path. Do me a favor for those who are joined. Have you completed the Fragmented 1 Secret Boss yet? Just tell me in squad, yes or no. I don't even have an upgrade for the schools. Oh, just complete the second dream. I'll unlock it. Now, Nermont School is great for melee builds, honestly. Are you playing the game while standing? Yes, I'm playing the game while standing. I always stand. I have a stool I will sit on once in a while, every 4 hours, just to get a break, but I can't stand sitting. It drives me nuts. And it also gives me back pain if I sit. Okay, one less. I got calves of steel and a sexy beard. That's all I need. True gamer. One more. Fragmented 1. Let's get in here. You can't stand sitting. I could stand on the stool. It's not safe, but I'll do it. Who else is going to jump in? One more. Also, you need Steel Path unlocked. And keep in mind, squad, it takes like a minute or 2 or shorts to relay the information, so keep that in mind. What are you guys going as? I need to check out squad. Boop, boop. I have not, but I do have Steel Path. Okay. That's Charlie. So what are you going as? So here's the rule of thumb on any secret boss. There is permanent death. So if someone goes down, revive them. Latron, I can bring Latron to strip the armor, although he kind of easily drops after that. All you need to know is that you will get nullified on every hit. That means overguard shields drop immediately. They hit like a truck. So go with survivability. And I could go as Dante, Styanex to basically bring up overguard. I'd rather go as Dante due to the fact, but it's not going to help that much if we don't have energy. I usually like going Protea. That way I can bring dispensary. That way in case we can keep up the ammo efficiency, energy, and health. So if anybody can go as either Dante or Protea, we'll make it through. As long as we keep ourselves alive. So keep that in mind. This is all secret bosses. So if you go down, revive immediately. Go in operator mode, go invisible, revive them as soon as possible. 2. They're spongy as shit. So this is the hardest boss in the game. So keep that in mind. Okay, Charlie, you're going Protea. All right, we're good to go there. Frost. And also, we'll see where it goes from there. And now you can bring whatever weapon that you think, as long as you think it does enough damage. Just don't stick too close because he is a damage dealer. Dante, I'll bring him along, bring my Latron. Nope. For example, I just bring my Latron, my Lato, Okino Prime just for movement, and I'm good to go. All right, I need one more. Let's get in here. Make sure I got everybody added in. Who's going to jump in? Who's going to be the 4th? I need one more to join me in. Send me a DM now. Oh, I already got it. Here we go. Immortal! You're back in the game! Welcome back. Fantastic. Alright, let's make sure I'm on Steel Pass this time. Alright, so we got our squad. I'll give you a moment. Do not start it until everybody agrees. Mortal, you drop. That's okay, I'll re-invite you. No big deal. You gave it up if you finish all the nodes. How do you know if you unlock Steel Path? Yeah. You have to complete all the nodes. Now, you do not have to do the Hex quest anymore. They updated that recently. And, hang on. Wait on Immortal. Mortal, I sent you another invite. Did you drop out? Oh, okay, there you go. Alright, now we're back in. Alright. Do me a favor, if you're watching this sub right now, I'm trying to grow. Sub, like, and subscribe, do all your jazz, but do me a favor. Down the road, if you want to be part of the stream or part of the squad, friend me. That speed rolls it drastically. Instructions in the stream. So that's what helps out the most. Hey, middle level rock. Okay. Yeah, I'll put that in the list. So you're looking for my neck. Don't look at my Sevagoth build. I don't main Sevagoth, but you can look at my Necros build. Oh. Can you send me a clan invite so I can join when I get home from work? Yeah, I just need your in-game name, Johnny. Oh, we got another drop. What happened? Mortal! Did you drop again? Yep, you dropped. Hang on, crew. We're gonna get one. I'm gonna get... Let's get Immortal back in here.
To find it, administer a visionary serum to our Vitrium scanners.
Let's invite him in game, see what happens there. Immortal, I got you in. Now, if you want to join my squad in the future, after this, we'll probably do some Necromech bounties or Railjack. You guys vote, and we'll go forward from there. Fail to join session. What's going on, Immortal?
A drug that opens perception to other realms, causing madness. Fortunately, the Vitrium lacks a mind to lose.
I've already had a few friends. About 3 hours. Just still playing right now. Oh, you decline. All right, I guess we're not joining in. All right, let's see what's up. Does anybody else want to join in? Oh my God. What's going on, Immortal? We haven't completed the objective yet. Azerdoth, let me invite you in. Actually, DM me real quick if anybody wants to join me. We got one slot left for basically the fragmented one. You have to have Steel Path unlocked. DM me as soon as possible. You're already my friend, buddy. DM me, buddy. Come on now. You're making this look like work.
Quickly, the eyes! Grab and run!
Or should I farm the mod the best way to build up my frames? It depends on the mods. Alright, I guess it's just us, boys. We'll see what happens. Get my Carnan form up. There we go. Alright, bring up my secondary. Oh, there it is. Anybody else DM me? Hey, this is the difference between gamers. People who step up.
Quarry evades detection. More serum, more visions.
There we go. Bring out. There we go. Got my Carnon up. Good to go. Alright, boys. I guess it's just gonna be us three, but we'll see. That's okay because that lowers the health anyways. I just like going for people just to have a challenge. And also get more people in the squads. Woo. There's one. I keep forgetting on this tile set where the heck it's at. Oh, there's one.
And keep it intact. We require it to see on our behalf.
There should be two usually. You guys go ahead and get those eyes. Let me see if there's another. Oh, aiming up. Yep, we got him. Nice! Come on, buddy. Don't get stuck on the wall. There we go. Alright, reloaded.
The hand of violence conceals the eye of indifference. Destroy it.
Alright, next is next. Let's go. Oh. That all I use now. Temple alternatives, bus of prime. Yeah. Is this steel path? Yes, we're doing the secret boss for the fragmented one. How it works is just do the murmur mission where you take on the fragmented one, but in order to get the secret boss, you have to collect 60 eyes instead of 30. That unlocks them, and it gets really way more difficult than the standard steel path version. You guys voted for this, so here we are. A lot of you guys haven't stepped up. Ah, tisk tisk. All talk, no bark. Okay, so let's go into the next objective. Don't worry about that. We're not going there. We're going to wait for the next objective to show up, and we're going to go there. Now, we cannot start the boss battle until all three of us are there. I don't know what happened to Immortal. He dropped off and declined my messages, so I don't know what to do. So we're already past the objective part, so here we are. We'll see for the objective. Ooh, hey. I'll take you. Good find, good find. See where the sucker's at. Not this way. Yeah, remember, do not go to the objective. You have to go to... You're going to basically... Ah, that's where we need to go. Okay, now you gotta go to the yellow objective. We need to get 60 eyes. Like I say words, but no one reads them. You're saying words, right? I know you're saying words, but I'm not paying attention. It's like I read this book, but I didn't see words. There we go. There we go. If you start going into the wall. All right, let's get those eyes. Hey. Get back here. There we go. We're at 33. Ah, there's one. Running. There we go. What are you guys talking about? Oh, you. Oh. Oh, come on. All right, we're at 41. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh. All right, we're at 45. We're not done yet. We got to get 60. So go ahead and pick up a totem. If you find one, I hear. Where's a totem? I'll press it. Oh. Oh. Let's see here. Oh, here's one. All right, it's 500 meters away. Sweet! You can go to the objective where it has an enemy, but it's not going to start until all three of us are there. So don't worry about that. Running, running, running to put a pole in the ground so I can catch your eyes. There's one right there. Someone wants to get that one for me. I'll look for the one below. Ah! Missed by a mile! Alright, we're at 47, doing fine. Oh, bollocks. I don't know if we're gonna make it through this one. Alright, we got 51. Good job. Almost done. Three more, boys. Few more, boys. Alright, that's it. We're at 60. Go ahead and go to the red objective, and we can begin the battle. Do me a favor, Protea. If you drop dispensary waypoint for me when we get started. Oh, okay, this is where the fun comes in. Away. How do you get the Archon mods? Call missions after you complete the World Within. Alright, let's go. Alright, boys. Just remember, keep your distance. Watch out for attacks. I'll try to keep you alive. If you revive, go on operator mode. Or I could just go down and not forget about it. I'm already down. So do me a favor, revive me if you can. God dang it. Okay, let's pay attention here. Wow, his life is going way faster down than before. Damn it. God damn it, it hits me like a truck. I got no survivability with my Dante. They're already down. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I hate going as Dante. I just need to keep my distance. God damn it. Gotcha, boo. Maybe. Hold on. I'm trying. There we go. Good. Okay. I gotta play smart. He's after me. Thank you. Damn it. Don't forget, Portilla, you got artillery. Yeah, I'm looking at the top right corner and looking at... God dang! It's like a truck. Nope. There we go. I should have brought my Adarza. Damn it. As soon as I did that too. Oh! I got you, Portilla. All I can do is press 2. That's all I can do. Let's see here, how you boys doing? All right, give you a boost. All right, just prepare my 2 up a little bit. Just in case I get nullified like that. Go. Trap 2-2. Alright, we're almost done with phase 1. Doing good. We're doing good. Ah, shit. Now I got a pattern with my Dante, so I'm just gonna do 2-2. I've been doing ultimate all the time, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm just gonna build up for my ultimate, and that's it. Okay. Ah. I got you. I got you. How we doing? Bring up Meyer. All right, we're on phase 2. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're taking on it out. We're doing just fine. Knocking it out. We're knocking it out, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, where's he at? Oh, I can't see a single thing. I love the procs, but I like to see sometimes. That's okay, we're killing. We're staggered. Okay, back off, back off, back off. Let's see if nullify me a little bit. This damage on the outside does nothing until the animation is done anyways. Alright, let's go at it. Let's get him down. Okay, good job, good job. Well, chipping away pretty good. We got our pattern down. We're doing pretty good. There we go. All right. All right. I knew he was going after me. I knew he was going to go after me. Whoop. I saw that movement a mile away. There we go. I got you. We got it down. We got it down good. Alright, back off for a second. We can't damage them outside his anyways. Alright, now go at it. Let's take them down. How we doing, boys? Good on health, good on overguard. We're dodging attacks. We're doing good. Okay, doing good, doing good. Oh, back off. All right, on point. On point, son! Ah. Oh, what the hell got me? I'm down. Something got me. I don't know what I got. Thank you, thank you. Bring up my life. There we go. There we go. All right, we're on point. Jesus Christ. Let's bring it up a little bit. Alright, let's knock him out. Let's get rid of this guy. Alright, now he's going down. He's going to go after me. Guaranteed. Ah! Bring up the health one more. Almost done. We got it. We're gonna get it. Yeah! Good job, everyone.
The spoils return to the sanctuary.
Fantastic. Fantastic. What a story.
Bounty.
We did it this time. Yesterday we failed. GG, through and through. My guy knows pew pew, but I have no idea what's happening on your screen. A whole lot of buffoonery. Booty! Now it's the secret fragmented one. You guys completed it. So if you completed that, you'll see on the bottom the Manus Samdala. That's what you can put on your ship. If you get those decorations on the secret secret bosses, how you equip it is basically, well, let me just ban real quick. I love secret bosses. That was the hardest one. We did pretty good. So, go to equipment, go to orbiter, go to landing craft, and this is the Samdala that we just collected. And it looks like I handwrite that. Now you know what it takes to get that. And it's a secret boss. There is 3 other ones. There's basically the tank. This is Vorboss is what you collect here, and also here. That's all the rest you basically earn up through void missions and so forth. So I stick with that one because that's the latest and greatest. Killer England! What's up? All right, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna get a snack. I'll be right back. In the meantime, I want you guys to discuss what you want to do next. Actually, I'll make a vote. Make it easier for you. Do you guys want to do Necromex? What's next? I do Necromech bounties. RJ Void. Storm. How much time we got? We got 45 minutes, by the way, until we go over to Soulframe. What else is fun? Or ESO. Let's just throw that in. Just for shits and giggles. Start a poll on both shorts and mainstream while I get something to eat. And it'll take it just a few minutes. I don't even have to be right back. But you guys discuss it. Make a vote. What you want to see and do. Also, if you want to join up on what's next, DM me. That's the only way I'm going to do it. Even if I friend you, you don't DM me, you're not in. Start. I'll be right back.
Perfect.
Me a banana. Hi, Bianca. Do me a favor. If you're new to my show or you like the content that I do, or the direction I'm going, sub, like, and subscribe, and do all that jazz. Most importantly, friend me. See who's added me in. Man, not wearing headphones, man. Yeah, check out clan while I'm at it. Also, if you're looking for a clan, I am always recruiting on stream. Look under moon tier, onion spoon right there. Oh man.
Its frosty edge has never been put to the test.
Hmm.
Now, I
Hit the wrong spot.
and showing it to you, sir.
Ah.
Suffering from injustice. Keep living, dreamers.
What'd you do? Do you get anything from being in hard mode for Vor? Yes, Vor mode. I don't know if I answered that earlier. So once you complete the secret bosses, I'll tell you exactly what you get. So what we just completed was the secret boss for the fragmented one. You get the hands. That's what it's going to look like on your ship. Let's see. I'll up it over to regular. So what you're going to do is basically flop it to the hands. That's what it kind of looks like for those people who are interested in. If you defeat the secret boss for the tank, he's easier. The tank is the secret boss for the hex boss. He's just got a toxin gimmick. That's the only problem with him. So a lot of people forget to stay off the ground once they get one. If anybody knows about toxin does damage to health. It bypasses shields, so people don't have a lot of health pool die instantly. And it's the same thing for all secret bosses. It's permadeath. So if you do not get revived, you're out. So it's the same story with that. You get the tank, basically that adds on to your ship right there. And the Vor one, you get this umbrella as well. And these are the only 3 secret bosses. I recommend the Steel Path or Worm sometimes on my polls because a lot of people don't do it. So it's funny when you see someone do it for the first time, because when you do the Aura Worm on normal mode, it's completely different on the Steel Path version. But you do not get a decoration doing the Steel Path or Worm. But it's funny as shit watching new Tennos do it. No different than watching new Tennos do an Eidolon hunt for the first time. It's just funny. But I make you learn. What's your ID? I don't know. What could my ID be? Oh yeah, I need it. Landing craft. Make sure I pick this one. The only reason I get Parallax is because the Orcan Eye. Orcan Eye is so helpful. Alright, so what am I going to do? I'm going to do a 5-minute timer so you guys can vote what you want to do next. Go ahead and vote now. If you are interested in joining me, you have to DM me in game. Type in X, me. I don't care what you type as long as you DM me. And if you don't know how to friend me, this is how you go about it. Go to menu, go to communication, go to friends, add friend, flapvsjack. I recommend that way other than just DM me directly. That way for future streams, you can get me at any time. And it's really that simple. Alright, let me clear out my... Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Just reached Uranus and did the Nada quest. Ooh, it's about to get real for you. MR8, congratulations, man. Get that second dream done as soon as possible. You might be surprised how deep the rabbit hole goes. And it just gets crazier after that. Hey, Dirk! Welcome back. Alright, I'm looking for X's, and I got a timer right now. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Once whatever the poll adds up to, we'll do. And it looks like everybody wants Necromax. Alright. That's fine by me. So here's the agenda. After 5 minutes, we'll do about 45 minutes of Warframe. I've already done 2.5 hours worth of Warframe. We tackled the fragmented one. We did some railjack, void storms already, and I always leave it up to you guys on random runs, what you want to do, what you want to add. And that's the whole point of Squad Up. And then I'm going to transfer over to Soulframe. So I'm going to play Soulframe for 4 hours. I need one person to join me. Is there anybody here who has Soulframe that can join or squad up? Now, if I can get more, I think we can squad up to 3 or 4 on Soulframe currently. I could be wrong. I've never gone past 3, so I'm not too sure. But I need one person, keyword, I need one person to join up with me to open a dungeon in the world. You'd like to get more toxin weapons? And if you can do me a favor, get on Soulframe, same story. Friend, Flap versus Jack. You do something recently to start. Okay. Yeah, I'll carry you. We're going to tackle the hardest dungeon in the game. But yesterday, they just dropped new joineries. So this is how the new joineries work. Let's talk about Tiberium, which is my favorite weapon. It's not the best weapon, it's just my favorite. So how it works, if you have this basically equipment that can recraft a Tiberium, whether it's Tiberium or Tiberium Prime, doesn't really matter. You can recraft it and have better stats. That's what dropped yesterday for Soulframe. So I need to farm that now to prepare for the next update, because I have a feeling Preludes 11 is going to drop soon. And if you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, I know this is sexy. Well, we all know we're here for the beard. Do yourself a favor. Let me make sure it's on stream. Go to this website and go here to this link right here and redeem your code. What is it going to cost you? Your email. That's it. And then you might have a chance to basically get a code for Soulframe. And this is early access. On TennoCon, they stated nothing that you earn in game is going to be reset once it releases. So whatever you do from now on is permanent. So this is a good time to get a head start. It's in alpha. It's not complete, but it's fun. And I need people to join me. So do yourself a favor. Get yourself a chance to get a free game, and a damn good one. Think of it as Witcher 3 MMO Lite. There's the 5 minutes. All right, let's end these polls real quick. And the poll looks like Necromex is the winner. All right, so mainstream, 100% for Necromex. Well, shorts, y'all want to do 40% Necromex, RJ's Void Storm 40%, and ESO. So combine them together, it seems that Necromex is the winner. Sorry about that. All right, crew. Do me a favor, DM me now, and we'll get at it. What are we doing? Necromac? Something different. Who should I go? I'll go Ember. Because why not? Where's my build? Is this my main build? Okay, so my healing frame, I get Overguard. Do I have the... yep, there it is. Alright, Fireball. Hold to cast and grant all allies with 5 meters additional 100 damage to attack. So, Ultimate Energize. What build is this? That's right. It's crit chance on secondaries. So we'll swap it out. We'll just stick with Latum. See what happens. Keep it as is. Just to have some fun and some viewpoints, right? Alright.
Saddle up.
Communication, friends. Add you in. I saw you invite. Whoever it is. Okay. Necromex is the winner. So if you want to jump in, type in X right now and DM me. All right. I have Orexia, that's why. Sending our friend requests for Soulframe when you get a chance. Nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That'll be awesome. When they get in here, do me a favor, DM me real quick. You can type in X so I can invite you in. And we'll do some Necromech runs. Oh, that's right. Oh, just in case. If you do me a favor, friend me right now. If you are not playing Warframe right now, that's fine. State your in-game name in chat, and I'll add you in for future reference. I have to work soon, maybe around this time. We'll see your in-game name anyways, just in case. Down the road. Just to speed up the process. I do this every day at this point now. I'm trying to make this an actual job. Will it happen? It's up to you. So, as long as I'm entertaining and I'm growing. I know I'm growing fast for the audience that I'm attracting. But at the same time, I don't know if it's enough. We'll see down the road. So, if you could do me a favor, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. That every bit helps. Alright, who called me? Okay. Back. I mean, I was only at 1200 yesterday, so it's kind of nice. I'm jumping up almost to 1400 in a day. So I'm growing quick. And for Wednesday and Thursday, these are my slow days, actually. Tuesday is not so bad, but Wednesday is definitely one of the slowest. And we're coming up down. Alright, I need some DMs, Charlie. I can join again. Okay, we're just going to do Necromech runs. This is nothing difficult. No steel path or nothing like that either. We're just here for the bounties. Speaking of, that's the reason I'm bringing Ember. Just to mix it up a little bit. And a little bit of eye candy. You know what I mean? Alright, sorry about that. No, yeah, no worries. I got you. Once I got you, I got you. Oh, you're already my friend. We're all good. All right. And after you accept my friend request, do me a favor. DM me and type in X. That way I know you want to do some Necromech bounties. I got 2 more slots, so hop on in. Gotcha. Got Baird, now I got 1 more slot. Hey, do Necromech bounties need a Necromech if you... No. Necromech bounties are basically to build a Necromech. So if you need some parts, or you just want to farm for some of the Necromech mods, hop on in. Also, you get mother bounties and stuff like that for basically all of Deimos. Again, I never do one thing and squad up for one purpose. Unless it's a boss battle. Hey! Thanks for joining my stream. Well, I'll definitely check out Soulframe after this. Alright, I got 1 more slot. get in here so I can get started on the next part. All right, Bear, waiting on you. Already sent you an invite. Got one more slot ready for anybody who wants to join up. Double check it here. Add that in. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, and before you head back to work. That'd be awesome. Anime Plus Games, you want to join in? Or are you already part of it? Alright, Dragon, you're in. Alright, what we'll do 3 or 5 runs, depending on how fast it goes. And we always do the hardest one because you get the most rewards that way. And we'll go forward from there. Maybe over the weekend I can join it down. I'm definitely going to be here on the weekend, so I got you down. From 10 a.m. till 6 o'clock Central Time. It depends. Sunday, I'm absolutely going to do it for life. Sunday is my hot zone, so if you could check me out on Sunday, that's pretty much the busiest stream I have. I thought Saturday would be, but nope, it's Sunday. I don't know why. Mondays are pretty on par with Saturdays as well. I don't know what's up with that. Let me go ahead and turn off recording. Should be good to go on that. I got a couple of Harrow Chassis on there.
Yes, they're excellent. Report back with your results.
I love the look of the Entrati. So good.
Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The
Oh, you are a bear.
beneath the
Okay.
surface must surely contain
Fair
the
enough.
deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he.
How's the view back there, Dragon? I need to make some survivability to my Chesa. I mean my Chesa. Alright, while I'm waiting, let's go ahead and get a questionnaire up. From those are you interested in? So yesterday, you guys went in droves on this vote. What modes in Warframe are interested to participate in the stream next week? Netracels, EDA, and ETA, and Archon Hunt. Netracels is the highest. We're going to do that Friday. So if you haven't done Netracels, we'll knock that out Friday or Mondays, depending on who's available. Tank Boss, we're going to tackle that in. So we completed the fragmented one. So let's bring up this question. And depending on who's available on Soulframe, we might do a half and half tomorrow as well. So today we did the secret fragmented one. And we'll take this question all the way to the end of the stream until we go to Soulframe. Oh, don't friend me on Twitch. I don't go on Twitch anymore. I will never go back to Twitch. What's going on, boys? We're at the gate. Wait on you. I mean, I'm busy. I'm starting a poll right now. Here. Go to waypoint 1. Me and Dragon are waiting for you two. Wherever you at. Secret Tank Boss? Vor Boss? Remember, you'll participate in this. So that's a part of it. You're at the gate. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Equinox. Charlie! Get to the gate! Don't worry about it. If you're at the front gate where you exit out he probably spawned in. Alright. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna disband. Maybe me exiting the door and returning to the door. Maybe. We'll try that first. That was it. I can tell already. Yep, we're good.
To access the isolation vaults,
Warframe.
find a way through the infestation first.
As a new streamer, is Twitch not good? What's wrong with it? I have problems with Twitch. I'm not new. I've been with Twitch back in 2017, and I always have problems. Also, multi-streaming, I just don't want to deal with the delegation that I have to force myself to advertise for Twitch if I had to basically multi-stream for if I get partnered and affiliated with Twitch and YouTube. Well, YouTube doesn't give a shit. They just say, hey, you got to do the work, put in some time, stream a little bit, and make some edit videos. You can be a partner. Twitch has all these stupid ass rules and regulations on basically setting up music, like the music you hear now. They will mute my entire channel. So it's like, okay, if YouTube does the same thing, they'll tell me exactly where my music is not attributed. They will tell me exactly why they flagged it, copyrighted it, and so on. Twitch will be just like, we're muting your whole channel, and this is for this song, and it's the entire damn stream. They don't tell you where, how to edit it, how to clip it out, yada, yada, yada. And it's just more hassle than a solution when I'm also making more money, monetized way, on YouTube than Twitch. Twitch is basically for e-girls and basically people who want soft porn. I can't compete with that. So if you want to goon it out, go back to Twitch. That's what it's basically there for. And I just don't want to deal with that headache. Really? We only have 6? And it looks like their management is not top tier anyways. Welcome back, Too Bad!
Now we just need a jug to mash everything together in.
Like, it's so funny that you say that. This is the problem. People are naive about streaming. They really don't know what the hell is going on. Even the influencers and the people who just straight up like, hey, this is how you get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Because they're talking about fucking YouTube. Because they want to all grow and sucker you in. That's all it's about. The real problem is that there's a gimmicky system for everyone who's doing it, but no one's really putting in work. They're just doing it a lazy ass way. So my competition is, you can watch me play a video game and bitch, or you can see a girl painting half basically naked. Which one are you gonna watch? That's my competition. On YouTube, I don't have that competition because they at least have some integrity. Oh yeah, I need to go secondary. I can't see it right now. I gotta be in orbit or a relay. I'll take a look at it in a minute. Oh, that's you. You love saying those doggy paws. And two, the other thing about, the only difference between Twitch and also YouTube, Twitch is based upon views. So, it's not about watch hours. YouTube is all about watch hours. I could have like 100,000 subs. That's great. But if you're not watching it, it doesn't really matter. Is anybody here? Who's downstairs?
Yay! Let's go inside before it starts chewing.
You're rich?
I need to save up.
Warning. Toxicity levels in these tunnels are deadly even for Warframes.
You're getting a Stanley.
Lie beyond.
A Stanley. When you say Stanley, I think tools. What are you talking about?
Has been reduced.
Getting a Stanley cup? I got you. $40 for a Stanley
Some
cup?
of the infested are adding to the toxicity level. Deal with them quickly.
And why you only got $7?
From the infested can help counteract the environment and keep us alive longer. They
Ah.
are well adapted to this.
Still in his quarters. He don't need them. Respect the grind. Gotcha.
I think he's gone.
These are the last
Alright.
infested in the area.
Hey, get Lorelei off her butt.
Deadliest specimens from deeper levels.
Hey, you got your bathing suit? Are they swimming? You should tell them to go swim. Outside, I don't know. Get a hose and... She would swim in the dirtiest pond ever created. What are you talking about? Hey, do me a favor, close the door. Yes.
Hey, the tox level's coming down. Now the infested have backed off. We can go to the vault.
Little girl is proud of with that $7. Hey, respect the grind.
Just a little further. You're almost through the icky infested bits. The ruins await.
Where we got?
Okay,
Where we
Chip.
got?
Now you just need to beat a necromech so you can explore the ruins.
Oh, man. Oh, wait.
Did I mention that part already?
Spawned it too late.
The
Whee!
Guardian of the Vault approaches. You must defeat it, Tenno.
Alright.
The big guy?
Waypoint 1, where the first parts are at. Oh, there you are.
I confess I had my concerns, but that was expertly
Waypoint 1, where the second one is at.
Guardian is completely disabled.
And
He's down.
Never doubted you.
Alright, let's find Lloyd and let's go. Don't leave just yet.
Guardian is here. Defend yourself.
Oh,
Tenno.
there's the next one.
I confess
If
I
you guys
had
want a
my
free
concerns, but that was
scene, I can set you guys up.
The Guardian is completely disabled.
Fudge. There we go. I think that did it. That's the only problem with 777. Sometimes you don't know where you hit. All right, boys, go to waypoint 1. You get free. You get a free scene. Ah. All right, let's find Lloyd real quick. Lloyd, where are you? This is where it gets fun. This is how I know they've done this already. Up, everybody go to waypoint 1. I'll let you guys figure it out. Unless you guys left already. Find out. Nope, you guys are here. Is that my kid? No, that's my kid's friend.
There is one last obstacle to overcome before access is granted. Right this way.
Yes, so don't worry. And working, here's the thing, I am going to double down on basically streaming, but I do want to get back eventually to editing videos to get my ideas across. Like, I missed out on the impression I had on TennoCon, mainly because of this stream. I am so hyper-focused on getting my hours up with YouTube so I could get partners, so I could get that out of the way, so I can have stickers and new emotes for you guys for free. Get the join option in, so you guys, if you want to support me, that way you could directly support me. Think of it like a Patreon version, but it's on YouTube, if you ever seen those. And 3, I want to get into merch. I want to get that set up so we can get started and get down the rabbit hole. Where's Lloyd? Oh. Totally forgot my second ability. It's like, I keep feel kind of squishy, and I'm like, oh, because I did press 2. Now, if you want to understand the build of mine, I kind of double down on a secondary build with Ember. The more fire damage you have, the higher crit chance with the Archon shards it is. Now, the beauty about that is the augment. If I hold down 1, that imbues all my weapons with fire and my allies in 15 meters. The benefit about that is that I'm guaranteed to get that crit chance on whatever secondary I have. Think of Araxia with Toxin with her 4th ability, but it's the same thing with fire with the Ember with the augment. Kind of double downs with that. Get some just a little bit of overguard with my 3rd ability. That's another augment. So I got survivability, tankiness, and so forth, and damage and crit damage added to it. And with a Ladum, woohoo, boy, she shreds. Is this absolutely necessary? Nope. It's completely overkill. Is it absolutely fun? Fuck yeah, it is. Mixes things up instead of doing the same thing over and over and over again. And the word, hey, take it easy, demon. I'll see you later on the weekend. The hell's Lloyd? Is he coming up here? Yep. Three.
Okay, power's on. Now we gotta use that code on the door.
Alright, you guys are up. I'm gonna let you take care of the code for me. Plus, it's nice going as Ember just for straight up eye candy. Never hurts, right? I'm back. I've been back. What are you talking about? Oh, you're back. Right now we're about 10 minutes away. We'll probably do one more run of Necromex, and then we're gonna hop over to Soulframe. I'm gonna cut off the short stream again because it's a 2-hour mark, and we'll go forward from there. I'm gonna need anybody who's got Soulframe to join me, if you can. If you do not have Soulframe, that's fine. That's what the stream is for. If you got any questions, we'll go from there. Necromech hydraulics. Interesting.
Perhaps you might learn more once you strengthen your void connection. It is a difficult place to navigate with only one eye open.
Every time I see that animation, it reminds me of JV Raid. I have a question. What is it like having kids? Is it fun, hard, exhausting, sweater buff? Oh, fuck. It's the best day of my life. What are you talking about? Like, kids is like a free TV. That can fuck up your house. But, no, man. Like, it's just, if you love them, they'll embrace you. You get the hugs and stuff like that. If you got one kid, it's like having a, like, the best way to explain it is like a big ass lab that has thumbs. If you got 2 children, you're gonna need a spouse to, if for those single parents that have 2 kids. But once you get 3 kids, you're fucked. You're a single parent with 3 kids, you're double fucked. So Then the only thing that you're missing is sleep, a ton of sleep, and money for diapers and daycare. But other than that, it's all worth it. Those little shits are, I love them. You'll learn quick who likes kids. I hate people who say, oh, I love children. You're like, get the hell away from my kid. I don't care about you. If you see one person come in, oh, I love those little shits. I'm like, here, take this one. I'm going to go grocery shopping. And here's the thing, like I told you guys, like I used to work full time. When I say full time, you probably think like, oh, I'll work 40 hours. No, I was pulling 60 and 70 hours a week. Hard blue collar work, just trying to muster up money for the kids. Doing low voltage installations and stuff like that. Doing 612s. And for the first year of my first child, I missed. I did not see her. I woke up at 4 in the morning. I saw her asleep. I came home around 6 to 8 o'clock at night. I see her asleep. And that's how it was for the first year. I get to see her a couple of times on a 1 day a week, maybe. And now on, I value my time with my kids. That's why it hurts me doing this, not getting paid. But again, I have a health condition and I'm doing it for my kids. It's not about money and fame, like legit. I don't give a fuck if I become the next Dr. Respect or the next Mr. Beast. I don't give a shit about that. I care about providing for my kids and staying above the ground so I can have more time seeing them and as long as they live, like for real. So that's how important having kids are. It changes everything. Well, I have little shits too. Wolf and Moon, I gotcha. And this is a phrase I've learned a long time ago. The only people who remember you doing overtime, and I mean the only people who care and remember you working overtime to provide anything for it, is your kids. Straight up. They'll know when you're gone. I've seen it. So don't ever value a company that won't remember your name and present you as a number over your kids fucking ever. I think we're at the gate glitch again. It is. It was me. I had to exit and re-enter. Alright boys, let's tackle this one more time.
To access the isolation vaults, you will need to find a way through the infestation vault. The infestation is...
And that's the reason why I've said here, like, I'm not looking to be rich. I'm not here really to be famous, to get anything. I'll tell you straight up what I'm looking for. I'm looking for $40,000 a year doing this. If it takes me doing this like 6 or 7 times a week and I can have 1 day, yet I'm at home seeing my kids, I'll fucking do that. I'll pull in 14-hour shifts. Standing up. I don't give a shit. It's not like I haven't done it before in an attic in hot heat and working my ass off and getting myself in danger. I'd rather be doing this than that. Where is it? Oh, it's way over there. Okay, I'm gonna go back here because you guys are gonna get it. Yep. I'm going! Like, before I became a warlord, let alone this YouTube thing, I've always, I had my free time. I had a couple hours and I played a game. I just want to have fun, right?
Now we're cooking.
I didn't expect to find a community, a game that I would like dive into for years on end. Oh yeah, secondary. I wish I'd reload. I should have got a better reload with that. Oh, I can't see. I mean, you guys might see me as like sitting playing a game, but I'm trying to just create a community. I'm trying to maintain it. The graphic design, a lot of people can't do this. A lot of people can't hack it out. I would like to build a team, like a 4-man team and stuff like that. Go all in and have someone I could pay for my clan down the road. Like, I got plans, like if I make it. So, but this is just the beginning. We're just not there yet. And right now we're at the what if mark. I could be a dud. I can be successful and fail. Keep in mind of that. It all depends on money and the support. And I'm okay with that. Because maybe I'm just old school and I'm used to it.
Grab the snack and throw it at the
Got it?
monster
Alright, cool.
door.
You want to make a community? It takes work. I'm 10 years in and I'm still making it.
There. Now we can progress into the tunnels. Do not dawdle. Warning. Toxicity levels in these tunnels are deadly even for Warframes. The vaults lie beyond, but they will be inaccessible until the toxicity has been reduced.
Some of the infested are real stinkers. Get them before they make
Oh,
things worse.
gotta wait.
Organic material from
Didn't wait.
help counteract the environment and keep us alive longer. They are well adapted to this.
Oh, okay. I get free loot. Free loot! You want to make a community? Warframe, Soulframe community if I can bag the entire Warframe, so that's the grind. Gotta put in the work. I ain't gonna lie. Hell, I'm grinding now. I'm in this weird state now where a lot of people who are DM me back are sons or kids of people I've recruited back in the day. It's getting at that point. What? Oh, okay. Alright, boys, let's go.
Now the infested have retreated. We can proceed to the isolation vaults.
Alright, where's this bad boy at? He's gotta be here somewhere.
You're almost through the icky infested bits.
Oh, there you
The ruins await.
go. Waypoint 1 for the first drop. Oh, there he is.
Defeat it in order to roam the ruins.
I had to reload.
Like a guardian is here.
What'll happen next time?
I confess I had my concerns, but that was expertly handled.
Waypoint 1 for the next spot. Alright, boys, let's look for Lloyd.
Here's the big guy.
I'll let you guys, let's find Lloyd first, and I'll unlock that spare room. Alright, you guys go to waypoint 1, that's the gated area. I'll unlock the secret spot.
And he's down. Never doubted you for a minute, ship.
With both arms disabled, the Necromech is still 40% combat effective. Do not stop attacking!
And honestly, I didn't think I was going to be successful.
Come on. I'll show you
Damn
the
it, I didn't do
locks
it.
on the vault.
Oh, I think I did it. Nope. The fud sickle. So I'm trying to open that gate door.
The vaults were extended and reinforced.
That's the problem with 777 was
The outer layers have all but
Sometimes it doesn't
demonstrated
trigger.
Infestation's relentless spread.
Even though clearly I am.
Chambers remain unbreached.
See if it opens. Nope. I'm trying to get this door open. Damn it. I can't see a thing. Ah. Okay. Alright, where can I go? Go here. Nope. Can't crouch. Not triggering. I'm like right there, dude. Did that sound like a brick? Fuck it. Alright. So it does work. I'm shooting you. Oh well, bug frame. We'll deal with it later. Alright, boys, I'll come back to you. Where am I? I need a Latron. Oh, hey. Yeah. You're gonna make a thumbnails for my videos? Alright, you can make it a thumbnail. That's fine. Don't make it Mr. Beast. Hey, you can repost my shit all day. I don't give a flying flip. You can make fun of me for all I care. Call it Flappy Duck Series. Ooh. Oh. I swear, that amp doesn't work sometimes. Hey, someone do me a favor. Try with your amp to hit this up here at waypoint 1.
With the generators all active, it is now possible to...
Oh, you have to go behind here. So you go up here, go to this platform.
Remains.
You got it? Yeah. Nope, it's not opening. Oh, you did it. Good job. You did it. Alright, I got the second one. Everybody go to waypoint 1 now. Apparently mine didn't work.
You can only make 3 mistakes before the vault will lock permanently.
Yeah, mine doesn't
Be
work
sure before you input.
on these puzzles at all. Oh well. Trying to give you free shit. I tried, okay? Go. I think we forgot about Lloyd. All right, we gotta. There we go. Go for it. See how you perform.
Unfortunate. You have 2 attempts remaining.
You would never live and shadow of Mr. B as well.
I do not know what riches you may find.
That's the thing, when you tackle the internet, you gotta throw in a little bit of fucking in there.
Small measure of wisdom locked away down here.
Unless you're just trying to entertain a specific crowd, such as kids.
You can confront the guardians of the isolation vaults.
There you have to basically have to deal with basically all this other handful of problems.
Of course, but this must suffice.
I could not for the life of me do a kid show. It'll drive me nuts. There we go. Ooh, he was pretty. He would not go down. Oh, I need that. Get back here. want to get you. Aha. Now, where am I? There we are. Alright, so that's it. We're gonna basically cut off on Warframe after this. I'm gonna disband. I need the people who are on Soulframe to friend flapvsjack. I'm gonna switch it over there. And we're gonna do some missions on that. If you wanna hang out just to see what's up. If you got any questions on Soulframe to see what DE's doing next, I'll show you. Wah, 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 wah. I turn it down to 70, but I'm still burning up. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to take 5 minutes to even set it up, because what I'm going to have to do even just to get to Soulframe, I got to cut off my short stream, and then re-upload it, do all that jazz again. End the poll, and I'll look at your builds again. Do me a favor, send me a DM of your fashion frame that you want to showcase, or builds that you want me to look at. And I can't look into builds until I go to the orbiter anyways, so I'll disband here. You guys do you. Woo! I'm actually trying to get DM service off the ground so I can play D&D and get paid for running my campaign. Got something interesting. Keep in mind, views and watch time, they're not going to pay the bills. No, it's a supplement at most, and they take monthly payments. So, yeah. So, what's going to really get you going is basically your base. You got to be entertaining, and you have to have the content to supplement that base. Luckily, and I'm talking luckily for me, I've been doing this for decades. I just never filmed it. And I never had the time because I always had a full-time job. So to me, this is just Tuesday. I just got to put more energy into it for the show. So you got to factor that in as well. All right, get that out of the way. All right, this is your last chance to friend me on flapvsjack, at least for today. So if you want to do me a favor, friend me, go to, here, let me show it. Go to menu, this is menu, go to communication, go to friends, add friend, type in flapvsjack. That way we can confirm that basically you friended me. I'll accept it from there and we'll go as is. Charlie, what do you got? That is a very green booger. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, now I get it. Okay. So the mask, on point. You just need a proper ephemera. You probably need an ephemera where it's kind of got this smoke effect. I will dabble into that, and I think that would work, but you're on point. Echo Prize, my first cosmetic. Oh, okay. That's pretty on fire right there. I like that one. And that's funny because I don't like mini necros. That looks good. That's a good combo right there. I like the fact that you went with white instead of gold, because you got the hallmark points. Usually I make a competition on fashion frame, is that you can pick any Warframe of your choice, but you can't use red, black, or gold. Throws them off every time. With your Gara. Okay. Alright, we're on point. We're on point. Transit fortitude. Bigger. You could take that one out, but unless you just want more health. Arcane double pack. Which one's this? Resistance for per double jump and bullet jump. Yeah, take that one out, but keep Arcane energized. On point. On point. So you just took away duration, basically. You just went pure damage. Yeah. So what I would do if I was you, rank up your blind rage first. That you got high efficiency, double down on that. Next, Archon Flow. Then Equilibrium. Now you get the trifecta out of the way. This is going to be a common staple that you're going to do with multiple frames down the road. Bleeding Expertise, you're good. Vigor, you can take that one out and swap it out to whatever you want, unless you want to. I would honestly put Adaption on that or a Rolling Guard. Once you get there, I know this is a starter build, but Strength and Fortitude is kind of eh. Once you get to the Sacrifice, you can replace that with the Umbra mod. And that would give you a little bit of duration as well. But yeah. Swap it up with whatever you can. That's my first build on Fashion. Oh, Fashion Frame? I didn't see the Fashion. Check it out. Oh, shit. All right. I like that. I love that color. That's nice. Basic, to the point. Love it. Looks like a samurai going to basically a rave. No. We're done. For Warframe. This is the 4-hour mark. Once I get the keyboard and stuff, I'll join you for Soulframe. You don't need you probably need a keyboard to log in, and that's about it. But I play Soulframe with a controller. I play Warframe with mouse and keyboard. I can't play Warframe with a controller. It drives me nuts. But on Soulframe, I'd rather play with controller. What do you make this good? Scourge? It's Scourge. Basically for corrosive, ain't it? Yep. So the thing about the Scourge, it's the fire rate. That's it. You can throw it, but it has no AoE. And that's always the biggest problem with every throw-in pole weapon. Other than the radio attack, you could basically... I think you're on point. You only make this as so good as it is. That's the only problem about Scourge. It's great against Grineer. And it's always been great against Grineer or any armor weapon. That's about it. Primary Deadhead, I would take that away because you don't have much accuracy with the fire rate on that thing. So I would go over Primary Merciless just to keep it simple. But yes, this is more damage. You just got to get a headshot. Again, with a headshot on a Moa or a Murmur. So you got to get those weak points. But it's never going to be super accurate. Give it a shot, play with it, dabble with it, but yeah, it's a corrosive build mainly for Scourge. That's how it's been known for years. Alright, let me double check here. Let me start this first. Alright, I got my 5-minute timer. 2 things are going to happen. I'm going to get off Warframe, and then I'm going to go to Soulframe. Second thing, I'm going to shut off shorts. So if you want to continue watching me, there is a pinned message on shorts to go to my main stream. Or if you just like the shorts platform, just go to the next one. It's going to be episode 3. Third thing I'm going to do is check out what you voted for tomorrow. So we got Secret Vor Boss on mainstream, 50%. Secret Fragmented 1, 25%. Secret Tank Boss, 25%. No one wants to do the Aura Worm on mainstream. Shorts. You guys voted for Vor Boss. So Vor Boss is tomorrow. So I'm going to put that on the docket. Ooh. Vor Boss is tomorrow's boss. Keep in mind, what is today? Thursday? Friday is my 2-hour giveaway day. So every Friday, I offer a giveaway on stream for anybody who watches my stream and chats. That's it. That's all it takes. It starts out small. We'll start out with a weapon slot or a Warframe slot of choice. Then we'll go to color palette. Then we go to a 3-day booster. And then we'll get a deluxe skin of choice on Friday. That happens every Friday. You got to watch me in chat in order to enter. And you have to be on stream to get selected as well. I don't choose you. A bot does. So, and we're going to tackle the Secret Vor Boss. And I might torture you guys a little bit. And we'll see if we can do some Soulframe tomorrow as well, just to see how today goes. And there we go. Hey! Thank you for joining the main stream as well. What's my favorite frame? Nova, through and through. All right, let me check on my clan. Anybody came in? Also, if you're looking for a clan, it's Onion Spoon. I check it right after the stream as well. So if you can search it right now, we are under Moon Tier. I'm always recruiting when I'm on stream. Also, do me a favor while we got a few more minutes. If you're not playing the game, that's fine. But if you want to be on future streams, I need your in-game name. Put it in the chat below, especially shorts. Put your in-game name in so I can add you and accept it tonight. Tomorrow, I will purge every day. That's how it works. So let me get my stream up. Get all my goodies up and running. And again, thank you. Every stream, I am growing and growing and growing rapidly. I am getting headway on YouTube. I am getting closer and closer to partnership. We'll see where that dabbles me into, what kind of support you provide me. And we'll see if this is basically a direction that is feasible. But it's up to me putting out the content and you providing me the support I needed. And right now I am at that growing stage. I want to get at that stage where I would like 100,000 subscribers. I want to say, hey, join my squad. I don't even have to ask. You will get in here. I want to get my base proper support where they can get perks, get ahead of the line, stuff like that. That's all down the pipeline, but I need to get my stepping stones first. In order to get my stepping stones, you got to like and subscribe and do all that jazz. But most importantly, get in game with me. And that best way to do that is friend me. So that's most priority right there. So if you guys can knock that out, how much time we got? We got still 1 more minute. So do me a favor, friend me. If you're on shorts and you're about to bounce, or you just need me to add you in. I'm going to set this up. Usually it takes about 5 or 7 minutes just to transfer over, but we're going to get off Warframe and get to Soulframe. What do you mean I just need a keyboard? You have to log into it. So I don't know, you can... And again, Soulframe is on PC only. So it's just like Warframe. It doesn't auto log you in, even though you're connected to Steam. You actually have to log in. So you have to type. I don't know if you could do that with a controller. Okay, add that in. Hey, Zadid. All right, Wolf Spartan, I'll add you in. Just don't forget to accept it tonight. And every stream, I am rapidly growing. All right, it's that time. Wolf, which one is? Oh, wait a minute. You already stated 559. None of these are you. So which one are you? And I copy exactly. Wolf Spartan, is it 459 instead of 559 or 559? I'm going to add you in anyways. You could correct me when I'm wrong later. All right, this is that moment. It's going to shut down and turn off Warframe. So, again, those Soulframe players are going to hop on in 1 minute. Do me a favor, go ahead and friend me on that. While I get off of here. I'll shut that off. I'm going to set up my stream. So I'm going to cut off shorts and